Hi, my name's Phil. I'd like to talk about politics. So, quick message to regular viewers, really, as the merch store is now going live. You may have seen the cards popping up in a few videos over the past week. I explained the full stories to members earlier this week, but in terms of the Tell Me Now I'm Busy version, basically, I'd been emailed, not for the first time, by a company that manages merch stores. Wasn't really interested, but then was thinking about a relative of mine who's young, struggling for work, likely to continue struggling due to various things, but can do art. So I thought this idea of a merch store would be really good for them. So set about working with them on a plan to build up a social media profile based on their art and go from there. I'll help them on strategies, SEO and so on to build up, but that will take some time. And you know how young people and patience are. So then I thought, well, I could commission them to do some caricatures for my channel as well. I've actually tried to commission caricatures in the past, but finding digital artists isn't as easy as you may think. I've spent the last 3 years trying to find artists and completely drawing a blank, just like they did, as the complete absence of any such art on my channel indicates. So, kill two birds with one stone. They get some money coming in for doing art. I get my channel art. But then I thought might be an even bigger motivating factor if they could get a bit more and see how the idea of a merch store works. After all, if I'm going to do a merch store, I don't just want to plaster my logo on everything. If I can have some original art to put out, well, then it seems worthwhile. So I'm commissioning some stuff to also use on that merch store as well, giving them a cut of the profits. So they can get a bit more, which will provide a motivating factor for the long slog of building up their own stuff from scratch. And it works out for me as well, because I didn't really want to do a merch store that, as I say, just has channel logo stuff on it. I thought if I'm going to do it, I'd want to have it having wider appeal. So although there is stuff with channel specific art on it, what I really want is more, wide ranging stuff, meme type stuff, quite frankly, which appeals to non-viewers as well as regular viewers, feels more worthwhile then. But that will take time. I was planning on waiting until I had enough to put out a largish range before going live, but the company are getting antsy about Christmas, so I've launched today. So the range is limited now, but should increase over time. I'll be commissioning work regularly, which means there will be new designs going up regularly as well. If I can get it coming in very regularly, I might even be able to put some new stuff up, maybe even each week. Could call it Fashion Friday or something. Now, in terms of how it works, instructions apparently. So by default, if you go on it, it's got American stuff, American prices. You go right down to the bottom, and where it says United States, US dollars, if you just click on that right at the bottom, you can click to whichever country you are in. So UK for most of you, certainly for me, and we don't really want to be paying in dollars. You can see euros, pounds, sterling, Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, Trump dollars, but pound sterling, update that, and it will change it to UK stuff. So just watch out for that. If you click on an item, I'm advised to tell you things like, let's just try this. Actually, I'm doing this for the first time. So you can also look down at other products that have the same sort of design on it. Various bits of information down there as well. So like you can put it by category: adult apparel, accessories, home goods. Home good? Oh, I suppose cups are classed as... Oh, tapestries. Okay, interesting. Never mind. So have a little play around with it. See what you think. Let me know what you think as well. So hopefully before long, it won't just be Nigel Farage plastered over everything. He's just what I have right now. But as soon as new pieces are finished, I'll be incorporating them into designs and posting them up. And I'll be putting them on cards during the videos as well. I am also open to ideas as to the sort of thing which could go up there from you guys. I'll be commissioning several new pieces of art each month, ideally, assuming that they can keep up with it all, alongside building up their own work, of course. So I'm open to suggestions. I do already have a fairly long list of pieces I'll be requesting, but I'm all ears for genius ideas. The story's up now, link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.